This is a Scottish Highland breeding pair. This is a dun-colored bull. He's about 3 years old. This is a red cow. She's about 3 years old also. This is their calf right here. He's about 10 months now. He's a little bull calf. It's the beginning of November. We're in Pennsylvania in the Appalachian Mountains. These cows stay out all winter. They get to go into the barn whenever they want. We're going to open it up for them pretty soon once it gets a little colder. They're still eating grass. See the field out here still has a good bit of grass on it. Trees are starting to change. They'll eat just about anything. They'll eat little shrubs and berry bushes and things. They mostly eat grass. They'll actually eat some leaves every once in a while. They're pretty docile animals and they're pretty smart. These guys have never broken out here, and they've been with us since, both of them, since they were about 6 months. Monty, on the other hand, he broke out when he was a little calf, but he just ran out into the woods. He got under the wire. He was born in the middle of last winter. We had to go look for him in the woods. Thankfully, we found him before the coyotes did. But anyways, they're a nice, hardy breed. You don't have to give them anything except some grass or hay. We'll give them some hay this winter. We do give them a little bit of what we call sweet feed. Has some molasses in it every day, just so that they're tame and they'll come whenever we call them. Now they're not tame in as that they're pets, but like the dun here, I could pick some grass or have a little treat in my hand and feed him that. He'll come up and want fed. Annabelle, the red cow here, she's the same way. She likes to be brushed and things too, though. And Monty, he's pretty tame. I wouldn't go in there and walk right up to the bull. That would be an unwise decision. He'd probably, though, if I went in there, just kind of back off and go somewhere else. But I wouldn't want to try it. But anyways, they're nice cattle. They're long-lived. You know, the Highland cow, they can live for 20 years and have a calf almost every year. So, and we're kind of like at the right climate zone for them. We kind of mimic the climate that you would have in Scotland. We're about at 2,000 feet in elevation. We have some pretty rough winters, but these guys just do real well, and we've been pretty happy with them. I think Monty, this is Monty here, he just ate a leaf. I've thought about gathering up some leaves and using them as bedding for them in the barn. I was reading an old, I forget what it was, some kind of historical thing, and they were talking about the Vikings. One of the things that they would do is they would gather up leaves to feed their cows in the winter. And then I read a little bit on it, and they said they can eat up to about 20% of their feed can be leaves, and it won't bother them much. Now, I've never tried it, but I've thought about it. We certainly have no shortage of leaves around here, but we've got a good bit of hay also, so I'm not in any great hurry to feed them the leaves, although the dun seems to be eating some there. Monty definitely likes the leaves. Well, once again, we're in Pennsylvania. These are Scottish Highland cattle. This is a little 10-month-old bull calf. This is a 3-year-old bull. And this is a 3-year-old cow. And it's the beginning of November, and they're out here on pasture like they always are. except whenever the snow starts flying, they go in the barn some, but when it melts off, they go out and eat whatever they can get. They're pretty thrifty. You know, I think you could actually get away with about a half a bale apiece in the winter if you really had to. I try to give them a little more than that, but you know, one bale, square bale, small square bale per day is plenty for these guys in the winter. Now I think they're going to head off here pretty soon, and I'm going to sign off here now. I'll talk to you later.